Hello everyone and welcome back to another train simulator video. Today we are on the Midland Mainline, the Just Trains one. Anyway, good afternoon driver, please press T to open the doors and then prepare your train for departure. We're in the class 156, so fairly similar to the 150, which you'll find on the West Cornwall local on Train Sim World. Very similar design to it. Right, so first things first, GSM, no, won't do that yet. Master key, spin that round, no, not reverse, there we go, that's better. Instrument lights on, tail lights off, destination light on, marker lights on, headlights stay, yeah, all good. Alright, let's set up the GSMR. We are 2 November 51. There we go. 2 November 51. I'm not too sure what signal there's not a signal for quite a while, so I don't know what signal we're near. Is there a signal nearby? Well, it doesn't seem like there's a signal anywhere near. So so put a random number then, I guess. Obviously, I don't know this line, and I think you put the number of the signal, don't you, after? But there isn't anything around here for signals, so yeah, not a lot we can do there. So do comment below if you do know what you would do in this situation. No, that's nothing to do with it. Right, well, we'll just put in, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right, Matlock Bath next. Let's get the DRA off. GSMR's on. It's only a little thing, you don't actually have to do it, so it's good that we could do it anyway. And let's get going, let's get the brakes off. And let's throttle up. Right, let's take a look at our station stops today. So, station stops are Matlock Bath, Cromford, Wattstonwell, Ambergate, Belper, Duffield Station and Derby. So we'll have to say hi to Megasim along here. I wonder if it actually works. Driver announcements. Now I want to use that. Driver announcements. Okay, that's... well, there you go. Driver announcements. Click. Click it? No, I think it's just for show. What about skip station? Yeah, I think that's just for show. I don't think that actually does work. Cool, let's get that up. So this used to be double track. But yeah, I remember seeing this route before. I wasn't really paying much attention. It was quite a couple of years ago. I think Alan Thompson did a video in a Voyager. No, in a Meridian along here. But yeah, quite a while ago, so I don't really remember any of it. Just remember it was along here. Let's get the window open. Map light switch. There you go, it comes on. Let's whack that up a little bit. Yeah, I think it's the Derwent Valley line. Quite scenic. So sit back and enjoy the journey. Hopefully it's running all well for you guys. Hopefully it sounds all good as well. But yeah, we're just gonna enjoy it. But yeah, this is the Just Trains Midland Mainline with the 156, which is a brilliant train to drive. Right, it says Matlock Bath just out of the tunnel. Quite a long tunnel this one. Couple of gaps in it as well. I guess it's as we come out of the tunnel. What time are we due here? 15:30. Oh, okay, so we are running late already. Good start, Joe. Although I don't really think you'd be in a big rush going along here. It's just a small little Smell a little line. I said about 35 minutes over to Derby. Oh, that's quite cool. Look, cable cars going up there. Awesome. That's just we did dawdle a little bit, setting up. Right, here we are. This is Matlock Bar, where half of the platform is shut or closed. Nice little stations along here. Cool. Here we are, tucked away in the hills. Was that an open level crossing there? Must be, I don't see many of them. Love the braking squirrel there. Sounds exactly the same as well to West Cornwall, so I'm guessing they did use AP sounds. Yeah, open level crossing there. Yeah, you don't see many of them. I guess that goes up to the cable cars, but don't seem to be running. Yeah, 10 miles an hour across there. Got the passenger interior, quite a few cameras you can go in. But yeah, you'll find this train on the AP website. Definitely worth it. Can't remember how much I got it for, but yeah, definitely worth it. Right, Cromford next. Let's get an interior view. Right, off we go. So not too far to Cromford. And it's 10 miles an hour out of here. Up to 50 in a second. Awesome place. That reminds me of North Wales, sort of, you know, little villages tucked away. Right, let's go. Let's open it up. Let's whack the speed up. Let's just try and get a nice shot of the train if we can. Cool. But yeah, been on this line once. Well, not on this line, but well, not on the Derwent Valley line, but we have been on this route before. I think we went from Derby to Nottingham. I think it's Nottingham on this route. So I don't know this area too well. Guess it's just out the tunnel to Cromford. And we're due there, well, we were due there at 42 past. So that is not happening. Brakes are pretty solid on the 156. So I shouldn't have a problem bringing it down. Seems to be just as we come out the tunnel. I think you can see the platform there. Yeah, there it is. Here we are. What a lovely line though. I'm enjoying this so far. These little tiny stations. Doesn't seem to be any stop markers, so I'm guessing it's to the end of the platform. But we're only a 2 coach, so. Here we are. Unless there was stop markers. Don't think so. No, I don't think there is any stop markers. What does that say? To commemorate the visit by His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales to Cromford Station, 18th of February 2011. Oh, cool. I think the Queen must have been up here. The Prince of Wales has been up here. Obviously Prince Charles, if you don't know. Cool. Right. What's Stenwell next? I'd imagine the guard would have done the buzzer beforehand to us. Let's open it up again. Look at that. Let's get going. Yeah, making our way along the valley. So what's Stanwell? We've got 2 miles. And Ambergate, which I think Ambergate is once we're sort of back towards the main line. Yeah, so we sort of make our way along, then we join back up. So I think we're coming into Belper, and then where's Derby? Oh, Derby's down here. For some reason I thought we were going up here, so I thought we had to turn around. Oh, lost it. Cool. But yeah, nice little branch line service. Must be lovely driving this route realistically. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. So if you are enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you do want to see more. I've got a 40 mph limit coming up. I think that's probably just before the station. Lovely. Just coasting at the moment. This would be something amazing to have in Train Sim World 2, a little branch line like this. Obviously with the upgraded graphics, it would be brilliant. Well, I suppose if they did this on Train Sim World 2, they'd probably have to do the other bit as well. So I suppose it would be... Oh, is it Sheffield? I think it's Sheffield at the top of this route. So I suppose it would be Sheffield to Derby, I suppose with this branch included maybe. That would be cool. Right, not too far. It does look like it did used to be double track. Yeah, what is the station at the top of the route? It is Sheffield, yeah. That's the one. Cool. Almost at what's Stanwell. We'll be arriving there about a minute late again. So not too bad if we just sort of average a minute late. I can stand that. Let's put that on. Yeah, it seems we are just following the valley along. And 40. So yeah, what's Stanwell, then Ambergate, and then we're on to the main line down to Derby, which I suppose from then should be fairly quick. Quite a few tunnels on this route. And the station is just on the other side, so let's bring that down a little bit more. Right, that's coming down. But yeah, hopefully you can hear the game sound alright and also hear me alright. Recording this a little bit late, so a little bit quieter than usual. Here, this is what's Stanwell. Probably not how you pronounce it. Probably what's Stanwell. Here we are. But yeah, Ambergate after this, which from here is about 2 miles. Yeah, lovely service. Let's get back into the cab. There we go. Doors are closing. Wait for the guard buzzer and then we'll be off. There we go. Let's go. Let's watch it leaving again. Yeah, the 150 on West Cornwall does sound really good. Obviously, it does use the same sounds as this, I guess. I think the horn's a little bit different now on the 150. There he goes. Right, let's get back in. And start making our way up towards 50 miles an hour. There we go. So not too far to Ambergate. So what time are we doing at Derby then? We're doing at Derby, well there doesn't seem to be any time on there. Let me try and work it out. Well, it said 35 minutes this scenario. So we started at Matlock at 35. So I would imagine be doing there around 10 past 4, so about 20 minutes. So we got a little bit of a way. How many miles is it? It is... oh, okay, it's not actually that far. It's 11 miles. Well, I suppose we're not going too quick. So another route I do want to pick up at some point is the Glasgow Suburban Northwestern by Rivet Games. That looks like a cool one to do. I think that would feel fairly similar to Cathcart. The Cathcart Circle. Well, I think some of it's diesel, so a little bit different. Got to come down to 25. Looks like we got a tiny platform here at Ambergate. Although I wonder what the service is like in real life. I wonder if it's every hour. I mean, I would imagine it's probably every hour. Maybe every couple of hours. Can't imagine it's a busy route. Maybe in the summer. And that down again. Cool. But yeah, if you've got any routes you do want to see on Train Simulator, do let me know in the comments below. I can see if I can get a hold of them and we can try them out. Weird FPS drop there. So I guess this is on a fairly sharp corner as we have come down to 24 and it comes down to 15 in a second as well. And up to 100, so I'm guessing that's when we join up to the main line. Now here we are, Ambergate, which I think is an incredibly short platform. Yeah, very short. There's not really a lot. Oh, this is not. Okay, so that is, I guess, the old platform. This seems to be the new one, which is probably even shorter. Maybe a little bit longer. But still fairly short. Here we are, Ambergate. And there's a stop marker there. Oh, not emergency, just step 3. Here we are. But then in a second, it goes up to... So have we... whereabouts are we now then? Have we gone over the other line? Oh no, it's just down there to the left. Maybe in a tunnel, that's why we can't see it. A little bit of a wait here at Ambergate. Newark Castle. Cool. So that means that's 7 there. And this end it says 2. Don't know. Yeah, I wonder why they rebuilt the station. I mean, this one seems perfectly fine here. Not long until we can leave. Yeah, it's Belper next. Yeah, not a lot going on here. What's that say? Ambergate Sawmills bus stop. Right, let's think about going. Let's go. Right, next station stop is Belper. We've got 2.5 miles. And we've got a 15 miles an hour limit coming up. I don't know if that's going to be at the junction. But yeah, lovely little line though. Rather enjoyed that. Let's bring that down. What are we going over here? Oh, there's the other line there. Cool. So I'm guessing the speed's just come down as we're about to join up with... yeah, it does go into a tunnel with the main line. So yeah, that was the Derwent Valley line. And we've got about 15 minutes to Derby, or I would imagine about 15 minutes. Belper, Duffield, and then Derby, 10 miles, so yeah, about 10 minutes. And there was actually some more AI on this scenario, but I didn't actually own it. I think it was the... was it the 220? I don't know, but there was AI on the scenario, but I just didn't have the requirements. But we could still do the scenario, so I thought, why not? So I think some of the bits are missing. There was only a couple of trains. Up to 100 miles an hour. Well, actually, that's for a HST. So I don't know if we'll be permitted to 100. Well, it says we can, so I guess we can. Let's go. 2 miles to Belper. Quite overgrown the tracks here. But yeah, if you do want to see more content like this, do leave a like and do subscribe if you do want to see more. Plenty of simulator content on the channel. Plenty more to come as well. Gotta love the passenger view. So I think we're in the rear coach. I think. Or are we? Can we get a look at what's behind us? Don't think we can. There's the transmission change. Yeah, not too far to Belper. Speeding? I don't think we are speeding. That was weird. Shouldn't there be, yeah, shouldn't this door, no. No, it shouldn't be shut. I was thinking of the 313 there and the 314 where you get the door here which shuts, but no. It's not like that. Because yeah, this one would come onto here, and then that front door I think would then fold, and then it covers that and that, if there was another unit. It said we're speeding again, even though we're not speeding. Weird. Right, I'll start bringing the speed down soon, coming up to Belper, so we'll give a wave to Megasim. Cool. Yeah, nice enjoyable journey. How many bridges are there? Blimey. One just reminds me of coming out of Gravesend on the southeastern high speed. Let's get all of these bridges coming into it. I suppose every road has a bridge going across the tracks. Here we are, this is Belper. Just a little station. And no stop marker either, so I guess it is to the end. Oh, there is a stop marker there. 4-car stop, there was no 2-car one. Unless we somehow missed it. That'll do. Oh, what's that sound there? There's some sort of thing here, plaque or mosaic. Fanston Belper. There are all the bridges there. Under there. Yeah, cool. There's also another line. I will be trying out soon. I'll be streaming it. What is it? The West Coast Mainline Trent Valley. Because it actually has announcements on it. In the trains, you get announcements. So yeah, I'll be trying that one out at some point. That'll be on a stream though, as it's about an hour each run. Right, Duffield station. That's in 2.5 miles. Up to 110, blimey. Well, the max speed of this, I think, would be 75. Yeah, 75, although you can't get any further than that. That's a suggested max speed. Cool. There's another train there, number 156. Yeah, this is one of the default scenarios made by Just Trains. Which they make tons for the route. I mean, yeah, there was like probably over 20 scenarios. Although you do require quite a few different trains to actually be able to get them. I think with this route you don't actually get any trains. You have to buy the trains for the route, which makes sense. As yeah, when sort of the artwork for this route shows a 222. Although if you get the route, you won't actually get the 222 with it, unless you buy it separately from. I think Just Trains do the 222 as well. So yeah, if you are thinking about getting this route, you will have to buy the see it will say what trains you need for each bits and bob. In we go. Quite a cool tunnel portal. In the tunnel. There's the cab light. Right, let's coast that, not too far. To Duffield station. Says we're speeding again. I don't know if that's because we keep going in the other camera. I don't know if that's some sort of bug. Seems to be every time we go into the other camera it then says we're speeding. Here we are, we're now approaching Duffield. As those are all little villages along here, I don't think they'll be big towns. Maybe small towns, but I think they're all just little villages nestled between Derby, Nottingham and Sheffield. Oh, island platform here. Right, any stop marker? No. So, I guess the end of the platform. Look like treading all over the plant beds there. That'll do. Yeah, just treading all over the blimmin' flowers. Which the Duffield Station Society have planted. Oh, there's another line here. What's this all about? Is this a preserved one, or what's this? That's just, I don't know, there's just another line here. I'm guessing this is a preserved railway. Let's have a look at the map. Usually tells you what's what. Duffield Station platform EVR. Something east. Or something Valley Railway. If you know, pop in the comments below. What is that? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, something Valley Railway. Cool though. Always cool to see a heritage line. We've got 5 miles to Derby. 1 to 5 car platform 6 up at Derby platform 6. And off we go. See that? Yeah, so I think it's an issue. Yeah, 'cause it seems to be when we go into, well, sort of when we're changing between the cameras, it then says we're speeding. Yeah, see again. It's just done it. Odd. Right, let's see where we're on the map. We are now here. So yeah, not far from Derby now. So I wonder what Newark Castle is then. We're going on platform 5, so I'm guessing Newark Castle is, well, down here somewhere. Yeah, that is where we're ending, down there. Slowly speeding up. I don't know if we'll be passing through any stations. Let's have a look. Any stations ahead of us? Doesn't look like it, no. So, looks like the next station is Derby. 4.3 miles. Shouldn't take too long. But yeah, it would be cool to see Just Trains actually working on Train Sim World content. And I imagine probably that is something they are going to do in the future. But yeah, it would be cool to see them working on TSW stuff. So that is the future of train simulation. The next step up from Train Sim. Cool. Let's have a little fidget with this again. What can we do? Skip station. Yeah, I think it's more just for show. I don't think it actually does do anything. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's whiz ahead of ourselves. There we go. Let's watch the train going past. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't look all fuzzy for you guys, because I've noticed on some of the record, for me it obviously looks clear, but I've noticed on the recording sometimes it looks a bit all sort of fuzzy, which is a bit weird, but yeah. So hopefully it's not doing that. Right, let's start bringing the speed down just a little bit. That would indicate we are going to be stopped outside of Derby. remember we are running a little bit early. Oh no, it's just there at the station. Like it was on the Just Trains route, so I think maybe... No, I think it is just the Just Trains one. You get a little arrow to sort of indicate where you need to stop. Okay, yeah, I think we might be chasing something. Or might have actually been because of the junction. But yeah, now approaching Derby. That was a nice run though. Hopefully everyone did enjoy it. Obviously, if you did, do leave a thumbs up. Bit of coasting to the station. Well, brake a little bit. But yeah, not bad at all. I suppose we probably would see that line if they did Nottingham to Derby. No, Sheffield to Derby. I suppose they probably would include the branch. Bit laggy coming into Derby. AWS. Here we are, platform 6. What's the station like here? Quite a modern one, or sort of mixed between modern and classic. Then you got the other line that comes up from, well, down here. You've got Leicester down there. I didn't realise that part of the route was there. I thought it was just Sheffield, Nottingham and Derby in this, but it goes to Leicester as well. So I think the last time we did, we went from Sheffield to Nottingham. That was about sort of an hour. That seems to go even further afield. Yeah, you've got Nottingham here. Here's Midlands Park. We'll have to do this bit at some point. Go all the way down to Leicester. Quite a way down. Yeah, quite a long route. But that is going to be everyone for today's train simulator video. Hopefully everyone did enjoy it. I sure did. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye guys.